Taylor Frankie Paul has basically confirmed that her and Dakota broke up she posted this, I think when I looked, it said like 4 hours ago or something. Not me slowly morphing into 2022 me, which is when she got divorced and became a single mother. And she posted on her Instagram story, I don't have a picture of that, but it was like, this new chapter, and it was her and the baby. I keep getting interrupted by spam calls. But I am so happy for her because while it does seem she's going through it, and if you were around in 2022 when all this broke and you kind of saw her go through it live, you saw that it was a downward spiral very quickly. And so I'm really hoping this time around that's not the case, because I just feel like this poor girl hasn't been set up for life properly. I think after we saw her mom in the show, it very much solidified that for me, where before I was like, I don't know, I have my feelings about the church that she's part of and how they raise women, but not going to get into that. And so I'll get into what the show let us see into their lives and her relationship with her mother and even her father. A teensy bit of her dad, we saw more of her mom. And I just worry that she's not going to have the support system around her to get through this in a sustainable way. And now there are even more kids involved and a newborn on top of it all. And so I'm just really, really out here hoping that Taylor Frankie Paul and those Mom Talk girls, will Mom Talk survive this? I hope they band together and they boost her little ass up and just really hype her up and help her through it. And that's, hopefully we do get a season 2 and it shows like the uplifting side of Mom Talk. And, that's what Whitney was she was like, that's what we need to show. That's what we're all about. And then she wasn't that. Maybe this season will be that. So fingers crossed Taylor Frankie Paul is doing okay, and wishing her all the best, because I'm sure this is a very difficult time for her. And I am worried just given past. And, my advice this time around would be stay single longer. And that's all I really have to say.